So my daughter, a couple weeks ago, we were at Opryland Hotel, the Gaylord Opryland in Nashville. And me and my cousin took the kids to like the ice sculpture thing. And then my daughter, Sloan, stayed the night with my cousin and my cousin's kids. And I left with one of my other kids. And anyway, that next morning, Sloan the night before had said, I want to go ice skating because they had an ice skating rink outside. She goes, I want to go ice skating. And I'm like, Sloan, like, you're probably not going to like it because it's really hard to do. And you're not going to learn how to do it in like a second, right? Shame on me, right, for saying that. The next day, my cousin sends me a picture or a video of my daughter skating on the ice, like beautifully. Now, it wasn't like perfect, right? It was her first time ever, but no assistance and even doing a little bit of a twirl and standing on one leg. Okay. So shame on me, mom, right? For limiting my daughter. But what I want to share with you is she really loved it. Now, her cousin, on the other hand, could not stand up, was holding on to like the assistant thing and falling all over the place, and he hated it. What was the difference in their experience? Why did one love it and the other hate it? Because one could do it and the other couldn't. Think about for a minute, what do you hate doing in your business? Is it posting on social media? Is it reaching out and prospecting and asking people if they're open? Is it the sales aspect? Is it the marketing aspect? Is it follow up? Is it the organization on the back end? What is it that you hate doing? And I want to challenge you and say that you probably hate doing it because you're not good at it, because you haven't studied it long enough, because you don't know it, because you're not confident in it. Because the things that we don't like are typically the things we're uncomfortable with because we don't understand it or we don't know it or we can't do it. Okay. So in your business, I want you to take an inventory and go, what is the thing I don't like doing, that I despise doing? And I want to challenge you to learn to master it, to figure it out. So if that's reaching out to people on social media, if that's like getting in their inbox and asking if they're open, I want to challenge you to make it your job over the next 90 days to master that skill. Because I was thinking about this in my own life. Like I used to hate, I didn't like prospecting, like sitting down and reaching out to people and asking them if they're open and starting those conversations. I used to not like it because I wasn't comfortable because I didn't know it. I wasn't confident in it. If they said certain things, I didn't know how to respond. But over time, like now I can tell you, I actually really enjoy, I think that's the easiest part of what I do is prospecting. It's all the other junk, right? Like organizing and following up, like with lead systems and the communication on once they like say they're interested. Like I struggle with that stuff because I haven't mastered my organization. So that's what I need to work on. But a lot of people that are entrepreneurs struggle with the prospecting. And so I want to challenge you, if that's what you struggle with, what you don't enjoy, um, master it. And then you're going to love it. And going to think that's the easiest part of what you do. So that's my challenge to you today. And let me know, like reach out to me, let me know what is the thing you struggle with. And let's find some resources and find some ways for you to plug in and get really good at it. And I want you to literally say, I am going to master this. I'm going to study it. I'm going to listen to books about it. I'm going to watch YouTube videos about it. I'm going to take trainings on it. I am going to master it so that I can in turn love it and grow my paycheck.